You could drive a person mad, doo-doo. First you make a person hazy, so a person could be had, doo-doo. Then you leave a person dangling sadly outside your door, which it only makes a person gladly want you even more. I could understand a person if he said to go away, doo-doo. I could understand a person if he happened to be gay, doo-doo. Boo-boo-boo-boo. A person that titillates a person and then lays her flat is crazy. He's a troubled person. He's a truly crazy person himself.
You lousy cockroach.
Oh, grow up, you loser.
Die. When a person's personality is personable, he should not sit like a lump. It's harder than a matador coercionable to try to get you off of your rump.
So single and attentive and attractive a man is everything a person could wish.
Turning off a person is the act of a man who likes to pull the hooks at a fish.
Knock, knock, is anybody there? Knock, knock, it really isn't fair. Knock, knock, I'm working on my charm. Knock, knock, a zombie's in my arms. All that sweet affection, what is wrong? Where's the loose connection? How long, oh Lord, how long? Bobby, baby, Bobby, Bobby, Bobby. You could drive a person buggy. You could blow a person's cool. Doo-doo. First you make a person feel all huggy, while you make her feel a fool. Doo-doo. When a person says that you upset her, that's when you're good. You impersonate a person better than a zombie should. I could understand a person if he wasn't good and bad. Doo-doo. I could understand a person if he actually was dead. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Exclusive you, elusive you. Will any person ever get the juice of you? You're crazy. You're a lovely person. You're a moving, deeply maladjusted, never to be trusted, crazy person. Yourself. Bobby is my hobby and I'm giving it up.
Hi everyone, I'm Moni from Germany. The reason I chose this song is because it has been with me for over 22 years, and it's like the first song that I really fell in love with singing musical. So I wanted you to enjoy it as much as I do. Have fun! There was a time when men were kind, when their voices were soft and their words inviting. There was a time when love was blind and the world was a song, and the song was exciting. There was a time that it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid. and dreams were made and used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night with their voices soft as thunder, as they tear your hope apart, as they tear your dream to shame. He slept a summer by my side. He filled my days with endless wonder. He took my childhood in his stride, but he was gone when autumn came. And still I dream he'd come to me, that we would live the years together. But they're dreams that cannot be, and they're storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
Strangely quiet, but now the storm simply rests to strike again. Standing waiting, I think of her. I think of
Strange this Mary, she leaves the room yet remains. She lingers on. Something stirs me to think of her. I think of her.
From death she casts her spell. All night we hear her sighs. And now a girl has come who has her eyes. She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that saw him happy long ago. Those eyes that gave him life and hope he'd never known. How can he see the girl and miss those hazel?
She has her eyes. The girl has Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that closed and left me all alone. Those eyes I feel will never ever let me go. How can I see this girl who has her hazel eyes? In Lily's eyes a castle this house seemed to be, and I, her bravest knight, became. My lady fair was she.
She has her eyes. She has my Lily's hazel eyes. Those eyes that loved my brother, never me. Those eyes that never saw me, never knew I longed to hold her close, to live at last in Lily's eyes.
Imagine me a lover.
I longed for the day she'd turn and see me standing there when God had let her stay. She has her eyes. She has Lily's hazel eyes.
Those eyes that saw me
Those eyes that
happy
closed and
long
left
ago.
me.
How can I now forget that once I dared to be in love, alive and whole, in Lily's eyes, in Lily's eyes.
Strong and stand with me. Somewhere beyond the barricade, is there a world you long to see? Do you hear the people sing? Say, do you hear the distant drums? I can't find Masquerade, paper faces on parade. Masquerade, hide your face so the world will never find you. Masquerade, every face a different shade.
A simple choice, nothing more. This or that, either or. Merry world, social world, businessman, clever girl. Or pin my future on a green glass, love. What kind of life am I dreaming of? I say, gimme, 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 that thing called love. I want it. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love. I need it. Highs and lows, tears and laughter. Gimme happy ever after. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love. I crave it. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love. I'll brave it, thick and thin, rich or poor time. Gimme years and I want more time. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love. I'm free now. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love. I see now fly dove, sing sparrow. Gimme Cupid's famous arrow. Gimme, gimme, that thing called love.
We are friends, are we not?
And our interests are the same.
We collaborate
And trust in fate to parcel out the blame.
There are ends we forgot that can justify the means.
We negotiate
And fabricate the facts behind the scenes, keeping all the details vague and secrets hidden.
safe in the balance sheet of those you trust.
Because history is a story told by the winners of the fight.
You imply a little.
Lie a little, testify and try a little, sailor. Who's gonna question what goes on in the middle of the night? Not a tinker,
Not a tailor.
not a spotter or a Mercedes, or his jailer. So we all are agreed, let's be vigilant and wise.
We must all pretend our naive friend was caught in his own lies. For our plan to succeed, we must share but one belief. Edward Duntis stays and ends his days inside the Chateau d'If.
When the softest things he'll touch are stones and darkness.
Deep in a craggy island dungeon's keep.
Because history is a story told by the men who make the laws.
We supply a little lie.
Proudly gullible to buy a little fable. What will become of the righteous men who fashioned Dante's flaws?
The rich
And were respected, never to be rejected at her table. I'll be a comfort in her time of grief and anguish. I'll be Mercedes' ever faithful acolyte every night. Part of me wishes Dantes didn't have to languish, but I can see it's him or me. Let him sit there and rot till he's forgot. Let him rot. History is a story told by the people who survive. Let me sign an initial.
Is the truth if it's officially the story?
What if the cost is one young man so three more men can survive? Is the price we have to pay to live and fight another day for love and glory?
He was standing in the way of fucking justice and more say.
So goes this story. Stick to the story. Here ends the story.
There are two men out, and it's in the ninth, and the score is 4-3. There's a man on first, and a man at bat, and the man at bat is me. And I'm sorta scared, and I'm sorta proud, and I'm stronger than I seem. And I take a swing, and my dad is there, and it's what you'd call a dream. For the ball flies in the sky, and it sails off as I run. The crowd is roaring, cheering as I go. So are all the guys on the team, and I run for home, and we win the game, and it's what you'd call a dream. And the sun shines like diamonds. The summer sun shines like diamonds, and the sun shines like diamonds. There are two men out, and it's in the ninth, and the score is 4-3. There's a man on first, and a man at bat, and the man at bat is me. And it's what you'd call a dream.
At the end of the day, they don't mean what they say. They don't say what they mean. They don't ever come clean. In the night there, we can never discover. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Like we could go on for forever.
Maybe someday everything that happened will all feel like a distant memory. Maybe someday no one will remember about the Connor Project or me. Maybe.
Here's a riddle to guess if you can sing the bells of Notre Dame. What makes a monster and what makes a man?
I never meant to make it such a mess. I never thought that it would go this far. So I just stand here, sorry, searching for something to say. Something to say. Words fail, words fail. There's nothing I can say. I guess I thought I could be part of this. I never had this kind of thing before. I never had that perfect girl who somehow could see the good part of me. I never had the dad who stuck it out. No corny jokes or baseball gloves. No mom who just was there 'cause mom was all that she had to be. That's not a worthy explanation. I know there is none. Nothing can make sense of all these things I've done. Words fail, words fail. There's nothing I can say except sometimes you see everything you wanted, and sometimes you see everything you wish you had, and it's right there, right there, right there in front of you. And you want to believe it's true, so you make it true. And you think
Maybe everybody wants it and needs it a little bit too. This was just a sad invention. It wasn't real, I know. But we were happy. I guess I couldn't let that go. I guess I couldn't give that up. I guess I wanted to believe. 'Cause if I just believe, then I don't have to see what's really there. No, I'd rather pretend I'm something better than these broken parts. Pretend I'm something other than this mess that I am. 'Cause then I don't have to look at it, and no one gets to look at it. No, no one can really see. 'Cause I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I lead with the worst of me. I never let them see the worst of me. 'Cause what if everyone saw? What if everyone knew? Would they like what they saw? Or would they hate it too? Will I just keep on running away from what's true? All I ever do is run. So how do I step into the sun? Step into the sun.
Hey, this is Amber from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I am proudly singing with
John from Phoenix, Arizona.
And we're doing As Long As You're Mine
from Wicked.
Kiss me too fiercely, hold me too tight. I need help believing you're with me tonight. My wildest dreamings could not foresee lying beside you, with you wanting me. Just for this moment, as long as you're mine, I've lost all resistance.
Maybe I'm brainless, maybe I'm wise, but you got me seeing through different eyes. Somehow I'm falling under your spell, and somehow I'm feeling it's up that I fell. Every moment, as long as you're mine, I'll wake up my body and make up one last time. Say there's no future for us as a pair. And though I may know I don't care, just for this moment, as long as you're mine, complete how you want to, and see how bright we shine under the moonlight until it is through. I know I'll be here holding you. As long as you're mine. What is it?
It's just, for the first time, I feel wicked. See ya. Now it's only me and you,
With no one to tell us what to do.
what do we do?
We don't have much time to dance in the spotlight, so I'm gonna treasure this Heidi and Susan duet.
Now may be the only chance I get tonight to enjoy the pleasure of this invisible cigarette. Ow! The secondary characters are singing a song while the stars are smacking off stage. It was their idea to bring us along, and now we're hijacking this page of the script. We're equipped to steer the ship till the strippy skid ends, and by the end of this song, we'll be best friends. I want to apologize for any weirdness.
Me too, it can be really scary being the new kid.
I bet.
I'll bet you bet.
I do, I bet.
And I also want to say that after all we've been through, I'm so glad we've met.
I feel the same way, baby. The secondary characters are calling the shots while the guys are being stored in the wings. We've been left in charge of it all while the plot's unfolding like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. In a way, you've been made to the very end, and like Frodo and Samwise, you'll be my best friend, my best friend. Sing! Whoa, my best friend, Susan and Heidi, Susan and Heidi. Okay, Susan and
Hi.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I don't know. I was just standing here, and Heidi was like, "Oh, walk."
Thanks, Susan.
They both grew up hungry, they were heading nowhere thanks to good old
when I saw her face. Now I'm a believer, not a trace.
Sweetie wishes the world away. Sweetie's weeping for yesterday, hugging the blade, waiting the years, hearing the music that nobody hears. Sweetie waits in the parlor hall. Sweetie leaves on the office wall.
No one can help, nothing can hide you. Isn't that Sweeney there beside you? So no one can hush us, no one can hide you. Isn't that Sweeney there beside you?
I'm limited. Just look at me. I'm limited. And just look at you, you can do all I couldn't do. Linda. Here. Go on, take it.
Elfie, you know I can't read this. Elfie.
Well then, you'll have to learn. Because now it's up to you, for both of us. Now it's up to you. You're the only friend I've ever had.
And I've had so many friends, but only one that mattered. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow. If we let them, and we help them in return, well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime, so let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart, and now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a seed dropped by a skybird in a distant wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? But because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for.
But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet, like a ship blown as it passes I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I knew you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed. For good.
I stick with the real things, usually facts and figures. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what?
What?
I don't like guessing games or when I feel things before I know the feelings. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too fast or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that he can ask me questions about myself. He might sit too close or call the waiter by his first name or eat Oreos, but eat the cookie before the cream. But what scares me the most, what scares me the most is what if when he sees me, what if he doesn't like it, what if he runs the other way? So I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. This way I get the best views, so that when he sees me, I want him to.
Don't you think you're being a little, I mean, maybe just a tad.
I'm not defensive, I'm simply being cautious. I can't risk reckless dating due to my miscalculating while a certain suitor stands in line. I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable wife. No, I'm sorry, girls, but he could be criminal. Some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. He could have masterminded some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind, or even worse, he could be very nice, have lovely eyes, and make me laugh, come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God, what if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then if when he holds me, my heart is set in motion? I'm not prepared for that, I'm scared of breaking open, but still I can't help but hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who, when he sees me, wants to again.
nothing. You are wind and water and sky. Jody, tell me, Jody, how I can earn your love. I would swim oceans, I would move mountains, I would do anything for you. What do you want me to do? I am unworthy of your love. Jody, Jody, let me prove worthy of your love. Tell me how I can earn your love. Set me free. How can I turn your love to me?
I am nothing. You are wind and devil and God. Charlie, take my blood and my body for your love. Let me feel fire, let me drink poison. Tell me to tear my heart in two. If that's what you want me to do. I am unworthy of your love. Charlie, darling, I have done nothing for your love. Let me be worthy of your love. Set you free.
I would come take you from your life.
I would come take you from yourself.
You would be queen to me, not wife.
I would crawl belly deep through hell.
Baby, I die for you.
Baby, I die for you. Even though I will always know.
I am unworthy of your love. Jody, darling, let me prove worthy of your love. I'll find a way to earn your love. Wait and see. Then you will turn your love to me. To me.
Are you ready? Smule, here we go.
You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's
No, 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 no way.
If you thought you could leave me, you must think I'm naive. Please believe me. There's
No, 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 no. Sorry, sorry, no.
It's a love song.
It's a love song. It's a love song.
It's a tale of long ago. It's a sad song.
It's a sad song. It's a sad song.
We keep singing the song. It's an old song.
It's an old song.
You learn to take your coffee black. You learn to drink your whiskey neat. You learn to take a shower cold and sleep on tired feet. You learn to order dinner in. You learn to send the laundry out. You learn how to amuse yourself. You learn to live without. You tell yourself you're rich at last in money and in time. You draw a bath and then unplug the phone. You pour yourself a Pinot Clos de Val 2003. You sit a spell, a queen upon her throne. You go to bed alone. You learn to fall asleep alone. You learn to silence ticking clocks. You learn to pull the shades at night and double check the locks. You learn to speak so calmly when your heart would like to scream and shout. You learn to stop and breathe and smile. You learn to live without. You find the coat and tie you thought you'd given to Goodwill. You toss his favorite shoes onto the pile. You see him in the faces of the boys he left behind, and die a bit with every tiny smile, but only for a while. You learn to count the quiet wins, an hour with no unprompted tears, and not to count the deadly days as they fade into years. You learn to stand alone at last, so brave and bold and strong and stout. You learn somehow to like the dark and even love the doubt. You learn to hold your life inside you and never let it out. You learn to live and die and then to live. You learn to live without. You learn to live without. You learn to live without.
Why should I play this game of pretend? Remembering through a second-hand sorrow, such a great son and wonderful friend. Oh, don't the tears just pour. I could curl up and hide in my room, there in my bed still sobbing tomorrow. I could give in to all of the gloom, but tell me what for? Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I start to break in pieces? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Why should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight.
You threw it away, leaving these broken pieces behind you. Everything wasted, nothing to say, so I can sing no requiem.
I hear your voice, I feel you near. Within these words I finally
sing no requiem tonight. Why should I have a heavy heart? Why should I say I'll keep you with me? Why should I go and fall apart for you? Should I play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark without your light? I will sing no requiem tonight, 'cause when the villains fall, the kingdoms never weep. No one lights a candle to remember. No, no one mourns at all when they lay them down to sleep. So don't tell me that I didn't have it right. Don't tell me that it wasn't black and white. After all you put me through, don't say it wasn't true, that you are not the monster that I knew. 'Cause I cannot play the grieving girl and lie, saying that I miss you and that my world has gone dark.
I will sing no requiem.
I will sing no requiem. I will sing no requiem tonight. Oh, 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 oh.
One day more, another day, another destiny.
This never-ending road to Calvary.
These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. One day
Live
more.
until today. How can I live when we are parted?
One day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away, and yet with you my world has started.
One more day all on my own.
Will we ever meet again?
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known.
And I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me there.
One more day before the storm.
Where she goes.
At the barricades of freedom. When our ranks begin to fall.
Do I stay and do I dare?
Will you take your place with me? One more day to revolution. We will nip it in the bud.
We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood.
Watch them run amok.
Catch 'em as they fall. Never know your luck when there's a free for all.
Here a little dip.
There a little touch.
Most of them are gone, so they won't miss much.
Try